Right now, let's go to Osogbo, where our chief political correspondent, Seun Okinbaloye, is keeping vigil for tomorrow's polls. Seun, great to have you on the News at 10. What can you tell us as far as the elections are concerned, which of course will be coming in just a few hours from now, tomorrow, precisely?
Indeed, it's being a vigil today. Myself and our colleagues who are covering the elections, and we are coming on the nook and crannies of the state just for one purpose: to bring our viewers and Nigerians up to speed and give them the professional coverage of this election right here on Channels Television, the home for the news. So tonight, I'm being joined on the News at 10 by the resident electoral commissioner for Osun State, Mrs. Oluwatoyin Babalola. It's a pleasure joining us on the News at 10, and thanks so much for having us in your office.
Thank you for having me. Good evening.
I know you literally lost your voice and had sleepless night.
Yeah.
Is it also part of the logistics problems that you have had trying to get the materials in? It came in pretty late, but what assurances can you give to Nigerians that you are pretty ready and 100% go?
Thank you very much. We are very ready for the election. Before now, we have done a lot in preparation for the election. We have had very massive voter education programs. We have had sensitization programs, voter education. We are trained and engaged with persons with disabilities, with women groups, with the youth, student union organizations, and the focus is to educate them on when, where, and how to vote, and also to let them know that violence is not good for the process and they must not sell their votes. Till now, we have all our jingles on radio, television, on a daily basis. Aside from that, we went into deep capacity building. Even before the Commission's capacity building programs and trainings for the election, we started in-house training. And also for the youth corpers, we had 8 weeks of route training to prepare them ahead of the training so that nothing will be strange to them. We received all our non-sensitive materials well ahead of time. Almost a month ago, we got all these materials, we sent them to the local governments, and they are batched into arrays and PUs. 3 weeks ago, if you get to any local government, if we are to conduct election the following day, we are ready, except for the sensitive materials, which we got yesterday.
All right. The sensitive materials got here yesterday.
Yes.
The problem is about transporting them throughout the 30 local government areas, and that is a red flag, don't you think?
It is not a red flag. In fact, it's a plus. Immediately we left Central Bank. All those materials, the sensitive materials, went straight to the local government. And on arrival, they started sharing to registration areas. You will notice today that by 4 p.m., we had achieved 80% of activation of rack. And by 6:09, we had 100%. You cannot activate a rack without sensitive materials. This shows that all the sensitive materials are already at the RA level.
I know you've got a lot of assistance from your REC colleagues, and national commissioners are also here with you. There are those who are concerned that, what is this person doing here? Why is this REC here? Can you clarify? There are those who are concerned about the presence. I'm very certain that you have heard the complaints of some political figures about the presence of some of your colleagues. Why are they here? Why is it necessary for you to have your colleague, RECs, or national commissioners with you to monitor this election or to conduct this process?
You know, election evolves, and it evolves in a positive way. In previous election circles, we did not have things like REC support, national supervising, national commissioner supervising, RA supervisor. You see, all these roles, all this support system, they play critical role in the integrity of the election and in the improvement of the process. Having many RECs support you makes the work, makes reporting easier. Now we have 16 recs. They have gone to the local governments. They are all actively involved, supervising what is there. And don't look at just recs and national commissioners. We also have our staff in every registration area supervising what is going on there. We call them RH supervisors. We have local government supervisors. We have monitors. They are all over the place. We even have people that track the logistics to make sure everything gets to the right place at the right time. We have operation staff monitoring as well to make sure everything is in right quantity. Today, we have deployed to all registration areas and we are good to go.
So give us an understanding, and please quickly, the flashpoints. Are you worried, and what have you done such that everything is going to go without violence, without the kind of killings and reports about violence that we have heard over the last few days and weeks leading up to this election? Does that in any way going to stand in the way of a peaceful conduct of this exercise?
Okay. Sometime in May, I engaged with the electoral officers and I directed that they should identify flashpoints in their areas, in their local governments. We were able to identify 385 and we immediately shared it with security agencies under the platform of Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security. This is to help them in planning and so that we can collaborate and have synergy to face the challenge of insecurity. Shortly after then, we also gave them difficult terrains so that they know what to deploy on election day. We have been engaging with security agencies and we have assurance that we will conduct secure and safe election. We have been working jointly. Civil defense is deploying, all paramilitary agencies are deploying, the police is deploying, and we also have the military. But you know, they will not get to polling units, but at least they will maintain peace within the environment.
Right. Finally and quickly, Madam Rec, the issue of vote buying, that is giving a lot of people concern. What are you going to do? It's an open secret ballot system we operate here in Nigeria. Are we guaranteed that vote buying is going to be curtailed or curbed for this election?
Well, we all know vote buying is an offense. And ICPC, EFCC, they have been on ground for some time. We collaborate with them under the ICSES platform as well. And they have deployed their staff to various communities to checkmate both vote buying. We'll get there one day. We'll need to keep talking to our people to reorientate their mind, and we have been engaging as well, that vote buying will not lead you anywhere. You will not be able to hold your leaders accountable, and you would have sold your future the next 4 years for maybe a pot of soup. And you know, INEC does not sell, and INEC does not buy votes. So we have been campaigning and talking to the buyers.
So you'll not be able to stop them tomorrow?
Well, our own is to engage, advise people, and let them know the negative side of selling their votes. If there is no seller, there will not be a buyer.
On the news at 10, can you tell Nigerians that INEC would deliver free, fair, and credible elections? Are you able to guarantee and make that promise to Nigerians tonight?
Yes, I can. We have a mandate, and our mandate is to deliver free, fair, credible, transparent, and inclusive election. We are assuring the people of Osun State that this is exactly what we will deliver, and the vote of every voter will surely count.
Thank you so much, Ms. Rec, and I appreciate you, and I wish you the very best tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we've been speaking with Mrs. Oluwatoyin Babalola, the resident electoral commissioner for Osun State, working with INEC. Today, it's going to be a long day for the people of Osun State. They've been waiting for this day to come, and it's just a few hours before the opening of the polls. The polls open at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow, and expectedly, people are to leave the queue or the last person to vote at 2:30. There is a curfew, also a restriction of movement at about 6 a.m. tomorrow until when the polls are closed in Osun State. Those are some of the processes that have been laid down by the authorities.
Interesting one there,
hoping to deliver a very good coverage also to Nigerians. It's back to you.
Thank you so much indeed, our chief political correspondent there, Seun Okinbaloye, giving us a feel of what to expect in the Osun governorship election.